Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that is within me.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I am Chia Gozium, but what's really exciting me today is that I have here with me my sister.
Hi guys, it's nice to finally be on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, are you nervous?
I'm not nervous. I guess I'm ready.
So, my sister is not really what do you call it, a public person. Actually, she's not at all. So this is evidence that God has asked prayer. Like whatever it is you want God to do for you, pray and it will happen. So
and then you'll be on YouTube.
I've been waiting for this for quite a while. Could you just, because I want to start with so we have a really interesting topic to kind of discuss, because we were rubbing minds about this earlier. But before we dive into that, I wanted us to play a little sister tag. I don't know, it used to be really popular before. A lot of people used to do like sister tags, but now no one does it anymore. But it's a good way to get to know her and also get to know me. But
you're getting to know me.
All right, so the first question is, who is the oldest and who is the youngest?
Are you asking me?
That's the old thing. I'm asking you.
Of course, I am the oldest.
By dinosaur years. She knows me very well. Yeah, my sister's older than me. She's a mom. She's married. So hey, like, that's a whole nother level. Who is better looking? Oh my goodness! They always say we look alike.
So we look alike. Let's leave it
I think that when they say we look alike, it's a compliment to her.
Whatever makes you happy.
I'm just kidding. They say we look alike, but I think I look more like my brother than I look like her. I think I look more like Kelechi than you.
Okay, fine. I'll take my mom.
Oh, by the way, what's your name? Did you say your name at the beginning?
My name is Chidinma.
Chidinma, yes.
All right.
Chi family. Woo. Okay, do we argue?
We do.
We have disagreements.
Yeah, and just like, oh, whatever.
We have disagreements.
Yeah, so annoying.
Yeah, we have disagreements, but I think it's part of the whole package.
Yeah. But not like argue.
No. Yeah. I don't have the strength. I think my sister has the strength to argue.
No, I don't. I actually don't. I'm not an arguer. I don't believe.
So me, I'm the arguer.
Oh yes.
Oh my goodness. No,
okay, fine. Let's be fair. Let's be right. We're both not arguers, so that's why it's always like whatever. It's your life. Do whatever you want to do, and when you're ready to reconnect, when we are ready to reconnect, we reconnect again.
Okay, so who takes longer to get ready? My sister takes longer to get ready. Are
you serious? I think it's both. We're both ladies here.
No, my sister, you take longer to get ready.
Okay, fine. I mean, I is there a question there? Who is always to be blamed? Is there a question who's always blamed? Because I'm always blamed for everything. How about that?
Okay, sure. Yeah, you're always blamed.
So that's why I'm the one.
The person that is at fault gets blamed. Okay, what is? Ooh, answer that call, sis.
Good. Okay, are you gonna rest now?
In your opinion, what is our funnest memory together?
You know, I got the word that stands up from here to this day.
Are you gonna say trip, Bam? Yeah, that was unforgettable.
It's the 2nd of July 2019.
Yeah.
Oh my.
That went down the books.
Yeah.
We went for a boat ride. And neither of us know how to swim. And neither of us know how to boat.
Exactly.
And we got in the boats. We put on life. Yeah. We put on life.
I was proud of myself. I put on the life jacket. I got into the boat, into the water.
It was when we are now in like almost in the middle.
They will realize what are we?
No, we realized we're not even connecting. We couldn't even agree.
What are we doing?
It was just.
Well, she was ready to die. I was not ready to die.
No, I'm a risk taker. I take risks. I don't mind, trying new things. That's just me. My sister, she likes to just play safe.
And
yes,
I'm very proud of it.
Yes, I'm the person. I've done it all. I've been on helicopters. The only thing left for me to do now is just to sky jump. The one that needs to jump from the sky and jump. But my sister was already panicking, thinking about her offspring, thinking about her spouse. Me, what am I thinking about? I'm thinking about the ministry of the Lord. So this is part of the excitement. So yeah, so we just agreed in the middle of the water that we should just turn around and go back home. And we got pictures, All right. So and any nicknames? Yeah, so a lot of people.
Just you.
I have a lot of nicknames because I don't know. Chiago's name tends to be morphed a lot.
Yeah, your name is long enough.
Yeah, but I think it's just Chichi.
Yeah, Chichi.
Yeah. What do we have in common?
We love God.
That's the only thing. That's so funny. That might just be it, eh? The fear of God.
Yeah.
But actually, we're pretty opposites. I'm more out there. My sister is more reserved. But one thing that we also have in common is our ability to make people feel comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah, just that, like.
Yeah. Well, we have a good sense of humor.
Yeah. It's okay. Who's more athletic? In short, don't judge a book by its cover.
Exactly.
No, I don't
You
even know.
are.
I'm more athletic. It's just that I carry a little bit more. But when it comes to different sports, I'm more athletic. No, but the thing is, my sister can accomplish the athleticism. I feel like because I do it all. I don't know if that makes sense.
Master of all trades.
Yes, I do all sports.
Yeah.
My sister is more like, okay, she can. When she does something, she does it well. But when I do it,
really? Oh, that's nice. That's a nice compliment.
I take it back. I don't want to compliment it. I retract that. I don't want to compliment it.
Oh my God.
Okay. Final. Describe each other in one word.
Full of life.
Oh, thank you. That's sweet. I should have gone first, because what if I don't have something heavy to say like that? My sister is very caring, embodying. Like, she really, I look at her sometimes, I'm like, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how
really?
you,
Okay.
You're so caring, you're considerate. It's not like I'm not caring, but I can stop caring randomly in the middle of the I can
I cannot go and die.
Yeah, I can just car.
Her favorite word, they'll be fine.
Yeah, seriously speaking. So, like, for me, but she'll start and she follows it through. So that
really?
grace to
Okay.
there, and I guess it's just part of even being a mother. Maybe when I'm a mother, I'll finish the care. Yeah, I think that might. That'd be it. Okay. So let's dive into why we are here today. All right. So why we're here today is to talk about modesty and standing out.
Okay.
As a Christian, many times the experiences that people have when they want to live a holy life, a modest Christian life, it can discourage them, right? And
true.
As a believer, a true believer, like living for Christ, it's something that you're going to experience. You're going to have people look at you different, treat you different. So how do you handle that, and how to even recognize when it's happening, right? One of the things we're talking about, because by the grace of God, not that it's anything to boast about, we're pretty, like, should I say, modest?
Yeah, we're modest Christian. We share the same convictions as a Christian, and even in regards to what we want to address today, focusing on modesty as a Christian. Yes, I mean, when we talk about modesty, we try to focus on just dressing, but the truth is that as a Christian, the Bible, the Bible has instructed and commanded, or exalts us to be modest in every way, like even our appearances, our dressing, our lifestyle.
To really add to that, modesty starts from the heart.
That's right. And it's you have to be convinced.
Yes, modesty is not just about the skirt or the hair or the makeup. Yeah, it's when you come to the realization that your life is fully surrendered to Christ.
That's right.
And the decisions that you're making, it's not about a church, it's not about a denomination. It's about the fact that from the word of God, your heart is convicted that you ought to present yourself this way.
Yes. And as a child of God, you're doing things that want to please God. Your treasure is not here on earth. I mean, that doesn't mean God will not bless you. We know about Abraham in the Bible. He was blessed with riches, with servants. God will bless you with riches, but in the riches, we're expected to remain modest.
Yes. Yeah. So modesty really is something that will affect your overall comportment as a believer.
That's right.
But then the thing is, when you want to be modest and you now go outside,
you now look different.
And then you look different. You stand out.
Now we're talking about appearance, right? Like for us that we're modest in our appearance.
Yeah, maybe our appearance is we're conservative now.
Yes,
people are even turning it to call it being conservative.
Yes, conservative. Yeah, because modesty now is a whole different.
It's a whole different.
Yes.
Yeah, modesty has a broader spectrum. nature.
That's right.
So those
People
words
are adding things to modesty now.
yes.
Yeah, so the word is conservative.
It's true, yeah. So now those ones that are more conservative with, let's say, skirts and no
Natural,
makeup,
yeah.
staying natural,
Just being you.
when you go out there, sometimes some people it frightens people. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think they're just surprised, like, you're still in this day and age.
Yes.
Yeah, you still exist.
You're still keeping up this standard.
Yeah, like, what are you trying to show? What is this? You know, they look at you like,
and
whatever,
sometimes
you're too much.
So sometimes I think people are maybe intimidated by us. Do you think that's what it is?
Intimidation could be there, especially for those that know the truth and know that this is how they ought to be.
Okay.
For people that have that background, I know that have that background of Christian faith and modesty. You know, you never know where people are coming from. Intimidation can be there. Another thing is just like it can be even irritation. You know, people that are irritated by you know, they will just assume, not even assume, they just add up that, oh, this must be a Christian, a fanatic.
Yeah.
So that's irritation of, oh, whatever. What are you trying to prove to us?
Well, I mean,
a bit of
for different
everything.
Individuals, they're feeling different things.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some people, it could be the
knows?
fact that they're convicted.
That's
Some
right.
people, we just really got intimidation. Like, okay, I don't really know. Are you going to judge me?
Exactly.
You know?
Yes, I think judge.
Are you going to judge me because I'm not like you?
That's right.
But
yes.
I'm not there to judge anybody, you know. I know that, like, the last work I told you I was working for, like, the last placement I had, the last co-op position I had last summer. When I got there, I mean, I didn't say anything, right? But just by my modesty alone, they just felt that they wanted to stop swearing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just felt like they couldn't say the F word anymore. They couldn't. And I could just tell that made them uncomfortable because it was a construction, you know, workplace, and that's a norm. So it was like to me myself, I'm thinking I didn't say anything,
and then that causes you to have to start. Oh, how can I present myself to, you know, be accepted?
Yes.
You know, how can I be accepted? I don't want to be. I mean, of course, no one wants to be alone. No one wants to be isolated. But the truth of the matter is that if you have chosen the path to be a Christian, if you have these convictions as a Christian to live that modest life, there is nothing you can do or you should do to change you.
Yes.
You just have to ask to be more like Christ and let the Spirit of God deal with the rest. I think that's where, as Christians, it pushes you closer to Christ. It brings you closer to Him, because you cannot, if you're changing who you are, then I mean that's when backsliding comes in, right?
Yeah, but it's almost like what it reminds me of is that it's like Lot, right? Being in Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah. You get what I mean? Yeah. If you're not careful, you will start to gradually imbibe what is around you, right? Yeah. If you let that pressure of, okay, they're thinking this, because at the point Lot didn't even realize how much he had, you know, gone back, that he thought it was normal to even ask the angels to take his daughters, right? So if you're not careful and you start to really
not ask the angels, but ask the people to take his daughters instead of taking the angels.
Oh, okay, yes. Okay, so if you're not careful, you will just start to reduce a little bit. You know, one day it's like, okay, maybe, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you know, even the world we're living in too, right? Because we're all surrounded by immorality, immodesty. It's everywhere, left, right, and center.
That's why it refers to like Sodom and Gomorrah.
That's really. Right. You know, God just help us. You know, the truth is that we even see it amongst ourselves that our convictions, you know, begin to be reduced. You know, it's modified, it's diluted. It's just like how the Bible said that, you know, when I come, will I find faith on the earth? God help us that He finds us there. You know.
Yeah, God will help us. And even like sometimes it can actually affect like
go ahead.
I want
to bring it to young people. No.
Yeah, I mean, we're addressing people of all ages. Yeah, because it happens to people that are close age of retirement, right? You know what I mean? Because
we have done life and we are done, Lord Jesus. Whatever is left, take it.
One thing you do have to realize and understand is that there is a spirit in you. It's a spiritual matter.
That's right.
Right? Yeah. It's not a matter for you to try and wrestle with your hand and say, hey, you that Sorry, I don't mean to undress you there.
Don't undress my,
It's a spiritual matter. So it's how you handle it matters. You don't handle it with words. You don't handle it with, I'm gonna try and prove myself.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you said, like even I think you mentioned it at work. Like sometimes just when you walk in,
just the weight of your presence. Sometimes,
it can be heavy.
Yeah, and what can you do? That's me. You just have to. But you know what? In all of this, I mean, the love of Christ is powerful, right?
And that's why we're saying that's the spirit within us, because Jesus even said that it's by your love.
That's right.
Will they know? Yeah. So rather than maybe trying to be vicious, getting upset. Yeah. That's a tendency.
Or even isolating yourself. Feeling, or even having that feeling inside of you that maybe I'm not even. What is this? Be intimidated. No, you just. I think what is important that people have is an understanding.
First and foremost.
That's right. You understand who you are, understand your convictions, understand why, understand even why you are who you are, and why people are reacting to the way reacting to you the way they are reacting to you. Yeah. Once you have that understanding, God now gives you wisdom on how to work around it. Yes. I mean, I like to stress this even with the young people that are coming up that are learning, and then be patient. Be patient with who you are, with what you're dealing with. Be patient. Let love take utmost place. Be patient, be loving, and with time people will get, let me use the word, people get used to you. Yes, people just know that that's who you are. And guess what, one exciting thing I've also noticed, that people begin even to defend you. Before you even, people that get to know you, if maybe there's someone new in the organization, maybe this is a workplace, and maybe someone new comes and is wondering who is this person, you will find that other colleagues are the one that will be like, oh, that's her, that's who she is, and it gets easier by the grace of God. Yeah.
So those are really key points to mention, and just to encourage you to know that you're not alone. You're not facing this alone. Yeah. Like we always talk about our workplaces, right? That's right. Like, oh my goodness, like sometimes I'll be just like, I can feel it. There's something about that person that, because even sometimes you can even feel the spirits that are in people. You get what I mean? That something inside this person is all right, right? But what do? You don't, start to, you go back to that secret place. Yes, just like Daniel did, right? Yeah. So God will help us. Amen. And make sure you have a community that you fall back on. That's right. Finally, have a godly community that you fall back on. Yeah. Aside from my sister, I try my best to also have friends that we share the same conviction. You understand? Yeah. And going to church, building that intimacy with God, so that I don't lose that connection. That's right. And then be overwhelmed by what I face outside. Yeah. And who are the people you look up to? Yes. We just to encourage you, look up to people that have same convictions as you to have that consistency. Yes. So that you're not wavering in your convictions. Yeah. And God will help us. Keep pushing. Keep be patient in tribulation, right? It's part of tribulation and trial. It is. So be patient in it. Encouragement to ourselves to be patient, and God will see us through. Yeah. And finally, in conclusion, don't be prideful. We're no better. That's right. We're no better. You're I don't know. By grace are we saved. That's right. You understand? I don't see myself and say, because I can't, because I'm a thief and you cannot. Sorry. Where's the pride there, Seth? No, some people they can carry it in their head and be really? Like, that's okay. It can create that sense of entitlement, right? Really? Maybe God even loves me more. No. It's the grace of God. It's the grace of God. Yeah. There is nothing to boast about in the fact that you can maintain a conservative and modest stance in this world. You just go back and thank God and say, God, I thank you. Yeah. And if you can do it for me, you can do it for these other people. And see me through all these years. For me, since I've come to know God, is the grace of God. And if God has seen me through all these years, he will see me through more. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you. As I said, I composed my excitement, right? It's been a pleasure. She's ending it, but I'm not. I'm pushing. I'm soaking so much. Every minute. I'm happy. I'm here. I'm happy for the opportunity. Until next time. All right. Oh, next time. She said next time. No, until next time, you guys see her on her YouTube channel. All right, guys. If you want to see my sister again, say so in the comment. I'm a YouTuber, and as I say everything in the comment. So if you want to see her again, subscribe. What's the word again? You are now a full. You're even a YouTuber too. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you, and we'll see you another time. Okay. Bye now. Bye.